Dr. Sleep Down with yours truly, Achilles, and I'm here to talk to you about Stephen King's Dr. Sleep. The sequel to The Shining. Even though The Shining was released almost 40 years ago, the story continues. One of the main characters of that story, Danny, or as we remember him as Doc, hint the title of the film, his story continues after surviving the hotel. We get to see what happened after and the toll that will shape the person he becomes. This story gives us a more of a larger view of what Dick called it The Shining. Magical power allowed him to see the dead, but also does other things, which we get to see the limit of that power thanks to the main character, Abra. The cast was amazing. Ewan McGregor is a brilliant actor, mostly known for playing Obi-Wan Kenobi. This time he plays Danny Torrance, all grown up. All heroes need their villain, and Rebecca Ferguson does an incredible job playing such a villain. Also starring Bruce Greenwood and Cliff Curtis. A lot of actors and actresses have substituted the characters since the movie was released in 1990. Surprisingly, they did not use any CGI for some of the actors to come back and reprise their roles. The story is completely different from its prequel. The Shining focused more on our main characters and only the hotel. But Dr. Sleep opens up a whole new world, and the story gives a bit more background on all the characters, what their flaws and their strengths are. Our main hero hasn't fallen far from the tree. He carries some of the same weaknesses as his father, but like all heroes, he overcomes them and saves the day. Villains, led by Rebecca Ferguson, shows us a different side of evil, their power, The Shining. And when I mean different side of evil, it's because you will see a familiar evil show up throughout the film, as Danny still is haunted by the past. The story isn't technically surrounding our main hero, but a different hero, a stronger hero, who will need the help of Danny to defeat the villains of this story. The story was crazy good. Seeing what happened to a kid that had to deal with something horrific as he did in The Shining, and then seeing how he turned out made it a very interesting sequel. The film truly left me wanting to read both books. We all know movies will never do the book justice, but I am very curious to see how much justice they did. It also left me wanting to learn more about The Shining, magic, the power, the limits, and its history. The villains made the film even more interesting because they showed us a different way of The Shining, a very unusual way that I've never ever expected from a story. The chemistry of every actor was on point, and I truly enjoyed this film as much as I enjoyed The Shining. Unpredictably crazy amazing. Overall, you have to go see this film. Of course, make sure to watch Shining before seeing this film, because they are so far apart, yet they share so many elements that you need to know about them. The story, the actors, the whole film was overall unpredictably astonishing. I hope you enjoyed my review on Dr. Sleep. Make sure to leave any comments right below. Make sure to drop a like. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button for more by yours truly, Achilles.